MV Global LLC, the official partner of pandaproject.org, the next generation decentralized finance, right? Okay. Now, who are we? Mr. Venu gave a little insight of what MV Global is all about. And let me intro officially. MV Global is the marketing arm that has been tasked with building the global opportunity, which will be the part of the ecosystem of pandoproject.org. All right. Our focus is to provide multiple business and financial opportunities to global crypto communities via artificial intelligence, blockchain, and green technology. And our aim is to empower businesses and individuals to maximize their value and achieve exponential growth. That is what the aim is all about. The driving factors behind this entire project is very, very big. We know what actually drive this whole world today. The number of devices that we have, the system that is operating. Now, as of 2021, the number of mobile devices operating worldwide stood at almost 15 billion. That is twice of the entire world population. The number of mobile devices is expected to reach 18.22 billion by 2025, which is going to be an increase of 4.2 billion devices compared to 2020 levels. Now, the biggest question that all of us should ask is how much money do we make, or how much do we really make use of our device to see some kind of profit coming away, all right? But unfortunately, if you really look at it, most of them only use the device to make calls and send WhatsApp messages or Telegram messages, or just to watch videos on social media. That's all we do, all right? And our data is just being, to some extent, is wasted or unused at the end of the day. Now, the solution that we are trying to see here, what if we could really find a way to make use of the unused data so that our computer, our mobile devices, our mobile phone can become or can be converted into the money making machine. So that is what we are looking at. Now, the pandaproject.org is just to give you a little bit of info, founded in 2019 by two Malaysian entrepreneurs who have been very, very hardworking since we know them personally, very dedicated people. They work day and night. Can you please mute your host? Can you please mute all of them? Thank you. All right, okay. So Panda Project is a blockchain technology that paves way for the decentralized future. And the blockchain technology, blockchain is made famous by Bitcoin. Before Bitcoin, nobody knew what was blockchain is all about. Now, blockchain is the mechanism or the technology behind, or I would say that it is more like, a ledger book, or a path, or a network chain that will help the blockchain or the BTC to be conducted with all those transactions. Without that, it is not possible. Now today, just last week, I heard another information from a friend of mine. People even in Malaysia, those who have big durian plantation. All of you know what durian is all about. It's a fruit, right? Those people who have durian plantation, they are engaging experts to implement this blockchain technology. How do they do that? All right, they will make sure that right from the time that durian drops to the time it is brought to the store, and by the time it's exported, and every process will be recorded, and that record will remain permanent in a transparent way, so that no cheating, no manipulation whatsoever, because it's a big business. A lot of people actually exporting to China. Now imagine durian fruit can actually will involve blockchain technology. So here we are talking about a huge technology that is being undertaken, or the attempt being undertaken by Pando project to introduce to the world, as a decentralized future. So it's a very, very big project. Now the project is again at empowering individuals and businesses alike to harness the benefit of blockchain technology without the complexities typically associated with it. Because the ordinary people, for them to understand the technology itself is a huge challenge. We may read and have some basic understanding, but to get into it is not easy. So when it is made easy by professionals, by experts, it is definitely going to make our life easy, and Pando project is doing exactly that. Okay. Now there are three major sectors that Pando project is looking at. Now the number one, like I said, blockchain technology, as we all know what it is all about. The artificial intelligence is the other big thing today. Everything is involving artificial intelligence. In probably about 10, 20 years, I think even 10 years, from now, Malaysia and even India, you don't really need the GPS, that is the general practitioners, the doctors. All you have to do is just go and, sit on a special chair, which has got all those fittings, the artificial intelligence, the robot that will analyze, that will actually diagnose what your problem is. And then it will also prescribe medicine by printing out, the paper that you will just need to bring it to the pharmacy to get your medication. Technology is going so big, ladies and gentlemen, and we are at the right time with the right company that's going to see this big thing realized, and as a result, we will also be rewarded financially. All right. So it is a very big thing. Green technology, on the other hand, is something that this world needs. All right. Now we are talking about so much of development, everywhere development, but development comes with its cost, the pollution. So how are we going to talk about the solution? How are we going to overcome the pollution? So here comes the green technology, how to minimize the pollution, be that in the air or in the water or the surrounding. Now, when you involve technology, be that artificial intelligence, be that blockchain technology, that is going to make some great reduction in the level of pollution that is being created because of all the development that's happening around. All right, so these are the three main sectors that the company is looking into and make into a huge business. The Panda project, if you look at it again, the goal is to create an ecosystem. Without an ecosystem, nothing works. So today we are talking about an ecosystem, how to connect the dots. The dot can be the company, the another dot can be the project, another dot can be the device, another dot can be the consumers, another dot can be the community, and all these people are the dots. When you connect the dots, that actually comes as an ecosystem. And here we are talking about the ecosystem as a whole. All right. Now, the PNC 20 and the PNC 71 protocols are powered by the governance or governance utility token called PTX, which is another the currency that is going to be used by the Pando project for all the activities, which plays a vital role in the facilitating the smooth operation of the network. All right. They've developed a plug and play concept that offers comprehensive end-to-end solution for decentralized blockchain, transcoding, live streaming, and file sharing. Everything comes from one company called Pando Project. All right. Now we are talking about decentralized storage. How important is decentralized storage? Again, that is going to help us to reduce the pollution, like I said. It is going to involve the artificial intelligence. It's going to involve the blockchain technology. Now, all that, when it comes into one piece, the user, the consumer, the end user will see the benefit: secure and censorship resistant storage solution, ensuring data integrity and protection against centralized control and data breaches. All right. And talking about entertainment, enable decentralized entertainment platforms that offer enhanced ownership, right management, and revenue sharing models. All right. Live streaming, another very big project. Decentralized live streaming. All right. There are the media influencers. We are talking about YouTubers. We are talking about people who are, coming up with programs, who need live streaming. All that will be helped by this company with the way that they are coming with all these projects. So here we are going to look one by one how it's going to benefit those people out there, as well as we people who are going to be known as community. Okay. Now, this revolution is about the immutable data storage. What is immutable data storage? The feature is particularly valuable for sensitive information such as intellectual property, personal data, or transaction codes. Do you know, even WhatsApp today, we have the end-to-end encrypted, what they call technology. So that will ensure that the message or the exchange between A and B, one point to another point, is not, can be hacked by other people. So it is very safe. All right. So those kind of technology, when it is available for you and me, when we have certain information to exchange in our business, in our other transactions. So those are things that this company is going to make it available, because this is something very big. WhatsApp is huge. It's $1 billion company. How about people out there who are running a small business? Can they be safe with their information? Can they be safe with their data? Now we have the answer: immutable data storage from Panda project. All right. Increased security, on the other hand, employs cryptographic techniques and consensus mechanism to secure data and transactions by distributing data across multiple nodes in the network. All right. So you can really see all these bombastic terms, which are actually going to be made simple and made available for the ordinary businesses out there. Transparency and audibility. All transactions are recorded on the blockchain, as it allows allowed for enhanced accountability, proof of ownership, and tracking of digital assets. All right. This is very important. What you send, when you send, whether there is a proof. When you have all the transparency, is so much easier and safer without involving a mid person. We don't really need a bank. We don't really need a lawyer, or we don't really need a, somewhere middle person to help us to do the work. Everything can be done from A to B and B to C. It's all very systematically done. All right. So those are kind of technology that Panda project has undertaken. All right. Now, Panda project, if you want to take closer look, this is the website that any one of us can go in and check. It is https what you call colon and / explorer .pandaproject.org. If you just go into that, you'll be able to see the entire information about the Panda project. All right. Okay. The history of Panda project, the transaction involved, the price, the 24-hour blocks, the market capitalization, the total supply. Every information is available and it is updated instantly. If you go and check now, the numbers will be different, because this was taken last week and today we have latest number. Next date we have another number. So this is up-to-date information you will be able to see, and you will able to see the progress the Panda project makes. And Panda project ecosystem, if you look at it, this is just basically an understanding for those people who have little bit of challenge how to really see what we mean by an ecosystem. Now if you look at this is just a globe, is the earth, planet earth. All right, here we have the mankind thousands of years ago. Our history probably dated back some 50, 100,000 years. Now, what we have achieved so far, what kind of progress that we have made, all right, be that financially, be that technologically, be that materially, anything, lifestyle, everything involved progress, and we have made progress after progress, progress after progress. Now, when we have gone through this, there's something else also comes along that is called the challenge. Every time we find something, comes something else that is the challenge or a problem, a trouble. So we need a troubleshooting system. We need the solution. We need a remedy. What kind of remedy are we talking about? For example, Pando developers are the project brains. They are the one who create solutions, looking at the problems the mankind have, technology wise. So they create solutions. Now those solutions is introduced to the community, the Pando project community, and that community consists of note holders, PTX token holders, the country representatives who are so excited about this project and they want others to know, and they work so hard. And we also have country partners, and of course the management team that manages, that actually bridges. Now this is going on. While this is going on, we need the community to grow, because anything that comes in as a solution, anything that comes in as a product that needs consumer, that needs more people to use, right? So here comes a company that is the part of Panda project called MV Global. So what MV Global does, it actually helps Panda project to build and expand a community whereby it has a positive impact on both Panda project, its products, and as well as the currency, to be used, within the ecosystem. And as a result, what we are going to gain, we are going to gain, financial success, financial gain. All right. So we are responsible to bring in more people and more community. That is exactly why we are here, and that is why you are listening. Somebody has invited you here. All right. Now, the Panda project ecosystem, as you can see, we have Panda community, we have Panda network, we have the utilization. All right. So this is basically an ecosystem. The device is going to be used. The project is going to help resolve, and the community is going to be part of it, and everything is going to, be into the system for people to enjoy, resolve, and reuse and benefit. All right. So this is going to continue be the subject. Okay. Now, again, the importance of community building. Now, all I've said is something that you may wonder, is it really true? Now I'm giving you actual situation. How about Facebook? Facebook, we have almost like I think we have half of the entire global population are Facebook account holders. So big, all right? Telegram. You just go into Telegram. If you have an account, you can see the number of groups that you have. Sometimes unknowingly, you are already part of some major groups, and some groups, they have 20, 30,000 members as, the community within that group. And we have WeChat, which is actually from China. And many, many years ago, this project, someone actually told me that it was worth over, don't know how many billion US dollars. Now we have YouTube, we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp was sold to Facebook for 19 billion many years ago. We have Instagram, we have Twitter that was bought by Elon Musk. Why a person, a rich man, Elon Musk, wanted to buy the Twitter? Now he renamed as X, all right? Why do you think? Because the community, he knows that this person, Elon Musk, is actually a creator. He creates projects, he creates a lot of things. You know, he has got electrical car, right? So this person knows the importance of the community, you know. So there comes the X, and today he controls. And how about the cryptocurrencies, which have been so popular? It has grown immensely over the last 10 years. Now, if you just go into this, let me just share this with you. Okay. So this is the coin market cap. If you look at the coin market cap, there are already close to about 1.8 million coins. Can you believe it? The number of coins that we have. I thought about a few years, just about 2, 3 years ago, it was only like thousands, but now I see it is so big. And I wonder what really happening. We have exchanges 666. We have market capitalization of all these cryptocurrencies come to 1.9 trillion US dollars. How much is 1.9 trillion? 1,000 billion is 1 trillion. So we have got 1.9 trillion. Now, which is the biggest contributor of the most powerful currency is Bitcoin, controls about 49.4%. Comes next the Ethereum, which is 18.3%. So rest of them are the part of this the so-called crypto space. All right. So we have so many. Now, out of the so many, let me pick the second one, which is known as Ethereum, okay, which controls 18% of the entire cryptocurrency market. Okay. Now, this is the news. All right. Cryptocurrency Ethereum now it is priced at 1,652 US dollars. It about in 2015 2016, I think it was hardly about $2 or $3 one Ethereum. So those people who had bought 1,000 Ethereum at that time, it would have cost them only about $2,000 or $3,000. Today it is actually $1 million+. All right, it's so expensive now. Now, why I'm talking about this? Now, there is something that I want to show you, all right? Here comes the number of community holders, the part of the community. There are 1.6 million the holders of Ethereum. Now, this is why the coin is priced at 1,658. These people are the believers. These people are someone that Ethereum call the real nation, the people. You know, if Ethereum is a country and the holders are its people, so these people make the currency valuable. All right. Now, I want to tell you this because I've got something else to share. All right. Now, there's another one which is called XRP, another very established coin. How many people holding it? We have 301,000 individuals holding this XRP tokens. What is the value of it? 51 cents. Now, here comes the next, all right? This is called PTX. And I tell you why we are talking about this, all right? Now, PTX is 0.004. Now, it is up slightly, all right? Now, if I'm going to tell you 6 months or 1 year from now, this fall could probably, be here, you know. removing the zero, and it might come here, or it might even come here, the least, all right? What it means, if you take a calculator, all right, and you check this price, that you will know. And will this happen? Mark my word, this is going to happen, all right? So let's get back to the program. Okay, so this is the reason why community building is so important. Okay, now pandaproject.org, has valuable partners. They have Alibaba, they have NVIDIA, Secure App, Amazon, they have World Blockchain Summit, VR Group. All these are very reputable entities in the world. If you can remember this name after this session, Zoom, just go and Google search. You will understand how big this project is and how big these partners are. All right. So why I'm saying this, to show that Panda Project is a very, very, very reputable entity, and it is dedicated to building a very solid business involving technology that is going to be the blockchain, it is going to be AI, it is going to be green technology, and supported by all these big companies. All right. Now, the country partners, they have Singapore as their head office. We have operation office in Malaysia. We have in Australia. We have in USA as well. India, of course, there are various projects going on. The developer office, the country partners office, and Brazil we have. All right, Philippines we have, Nepal we have. Come on, look at the number of countries that are actually involved with Pando projects. Now, this is the time, I'm repeating to you, this is the time to be part of this Pando project so that you will be able to harness the real deal, okay? Now, media highlights, on the other hand, we have so many medias which actually that I can't really put it in one slide. You can just Google search to see. There is also write up, in fact, many in Bloomberg, in Google News, in Yahoo News. You can check everywhere about this Panda project. Okay. Now, we have talked about the Panda project. Now it is time for us to see what Panda project has, and how MV Global is actually going to bring this wonderful system to members out there, to the public, to those who are going to be part of this program, how they are going to benefit. All right. So the introducing the most promising money-making project that Panda project offers, and we are so excited about this entire project. We want you to really take a look how you can really be part of it, and how you can really make the money, and how you can really help your friends, your family, and the community around you. And for that, allow me to welcome Mr. Rao, to take over the mic from me. Rao, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jay, allow me to share my screen.
You have your screen, or you want me to go?
Yeah, I have my screen.
All right.
Thank you. Hi, friends. Happy morning. So, some of you are new to my what they call introduction. So I say happy morning because I want you to have the happy energy all day along, whether it is morning or afternoon or evening or night. I want you to have your morning energy and be happy always. All right. Okay. So with that note, let us continue our presentation for today. I had been checking and now it is not. Just 1 minute, please. Once again. Doesn't allow me to play. Right. So this is how the devices learn our mind, right? So when you need them the most, then they know how to play with you for a while. Okay, anyway, so let's go with this, right? Okay, so here to take part in this business, right? So what you need is a business unit, right? So when you buy a business unit for $150, then the whole thing starts, right? So how the project is going to work for you, right? Okay. So when you invest or buy the one business unit, so the first benefit you can earn from this, what they call 150 is 0.5% a day. Okay, 0.5% a day for 100 days. Okay, so when someone willing to keep this 0.5% for 100 days, then it will change to be 1% a day. All right. So that means when a person withdraw every day 0.5%, in total, he will be withdrawing $225, including the initial investment plus 75. All right. A person when willing to keep the entire what they call a daily benefit, then you will be receiving 150 plus another 150 become $300. Okay, all right. This is how the whole thing works. So, but then sometimes you may not able to see the actual dynamics of that, right? 100 days is more or less than 4 months, right? So when a person keep that $150 worth of investment for 100 days, right? So then end of that 100 days, he's going to receive $300, right? If this person is willing to, right, reinvest the $300, then that will become 600, okay, in 200 days or less than 7 months, okay? Then repeat the same thing the third 100 days, the 600 will become $1,200. All right. So the 1,200, slightly more than one year, 1 month, it will become $2,400. Okay. So here we have a cap for that what they call buying this business unit. Minimum is 1, and maximum is 10. Thus, maximum is $1,500 for now, right? So by the 500th day, your money is now more than $3,000 because earlier you got 2,004, you reinvest 1,005, so that means the $900 there. So you become 3,900, and then if you repeat that, 1,000. Okay. So why do I only talk about 6 cycles here? It is because it's a project base, right? It's a project base. When I say project base means this company already have the system running, right? So it means that Remetron application, like what Mr. Raj said, Remetron application is connecting all the phones and then all the computers with Remetron application connected. So it houses a big, what do you call, bandwidth, and then supports their applications, right? So TutorX, Pendojo, and other applications, okay? Right. So this company's remuneration via PTX. So all these are the users and pay the company in PTX, right? And the company going to pay the providers, right? Providers in PTX. That means when you allow your computer to work for this company, right? And then when we have the size of the community, when we already build the community, right? When we have a big community, a lot of work to be done, right? So the amount of money that your computer going to earn for you is going to make your monthly subscription free, or you're going to make more than what you're paying for the Wi-Fi or you're paying for the phone usage monthly. All right. So in another word, the entire project is going towards those providers to enjoy free phone service and then free Wi-Fi service. That's the direction the company taking the providers to, right? And this provider is going to support, right, millions of people via TutorX, Pendojo, and all the other applications going to is already there and going to come in the future as well. All right. Okay. Let's see this potential. Yeah. Let's see this potential. Right. When a person invests or buy the business unit for consecutively 4 months, 100, 4 months. Sorry. Let's say I take it here as the max of 1,500 10 business units per month. So 1 month, the first month, 1,500 unit. And then the next month, he is going to receive 3,000, right? So he's going to use the 1,500 and then repeat again in 4 months' time. In 4 months' time, every month is going to give you $1,500. The wordings are a bit small. So every month, after the fourth month, every month the system going to pay you 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. Right? After the fourth month, the first month will be maturing. After the second month, the fifth month, the second month is going to mature. So like that, every month it is going to allow the person to enjoy the benefit of the yield from this project. Okay. So why am I repeatedly saying it as project is because this project we estimate around 1.5 years to 2 years to build about 200,000 community, right? About 200,000 community in order to what they call participate, right? With this 200,000 communities, about 1 million what they call providers, your devices, every house got so many computers and then phones, right? To take part in this project. Okay. All right. Now, that is as far as the what they call business unit holders concerned. Now, someone willing to share this opportunity, right? This opportunity to somebody in their contact, right? So there are, in total, there are 6 different benefits this person going to receive. Number one, just now, as I already mentioned, 0.5%. And then if the person were to keep it for 100 days, it's 1.1%, right? And then the third one, when a person introduces his friend or someone into this project, right? For one business unit, he is going to entitle for $10, right? That means I introduce $150, you entitle for $10, right? If you introduce a maximum package of 10, right? Then you are going to receive $100. Okay, maybe in this month you have introduced about 100 business units to the company. That means this month the income is going to be $1,000, right? This is the first additional income a person going to receive for from this business. Okay, now the next one, right? The next one is team generation bonus. Okay, so team generation bonus, when a person, right, when a person introduce another person, right, so he receives the referral benefit On top of it, on top of this referral benefit, this person is going to entitle for additional $3, provided he introduced 3 business partners or 3 business unit holders. Okay, so when you have 3 business unit holders, then you entitle for additional 3. That means 10 plus 3. Okay, right. That means the fourth one onwards, you're going to receive 13 per business, one business unit. Okay, all right. Then if you have 6 people introduced directly, right, then the benefit going to be, the second level benefit going to be $3.75. That means your friends introduce another, so you're going to receive from here 3.75. All right. Of course, this friend also going to introduce their contacts, right? So that is your level 3. If you want to benefit from the level 3, what is required is 9 business partners directly from you. On top of that, in your entire team, 39 people. So when you have 39 people in your entire team, plus 9 direct, you will entitle from the level 3 another 3.75. The level 4 is the maximum level, right? If you have 12 direct and then 111 in your team, so you will receive 4.5 per business unit. Let's see the dynamics of that, right? Let's say you have introduced 10, so and then the team is growing by 10 by 10, right? So that means the next level is 100, 1,000, 10,000, all right? So every one of them only investing 1 business unit, let's say, right? So from the first 10, you would have earned 30. The second 10, you would have earned 375, total of 405. From the third level, 1,000 people, you would have earned 3,750, total of 4,155. And from the fourth level is 45,000, total of 49,000. Let's say the 49,000 happened in 6 months. That means in a month, in average, you're earning about 8,000 plus dollars. All right. So that is the thing in average, right? So the good news here, when this person who came in after you introduced to them with 150, upon receiving $300 after 100 days, suppose to say this person were to come back again with 300. So what's going to happen is all this benefit is going to double up. That means your 49,000 going to be $100,000, right? If that cycle takes another 6 months, in the next 6 months, you're going to earn 16,000 in average per month. So like that, every cycle, your income going to grow from the same number of people, How about the extra people going to come in the next cycle, during the next cycle 6 months? Let's say you took about 6 months. During that 6 months, how about the extra people going to come? All right. So it's going to be big. So this is the maximum, based on the maximum 10 per business unit holder, right? And then our maths goes by 10 by 10, right? Means by the fourth cycle, fourth level, you earn around $500,000 per cycle, right? $500,000 per cycle. So if it is 6 months, it's about 80,000 per month, right? So see, the thing is what the money part of it is going to be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So what's the matter now is, right? The past experience is embedded in our subconscious mind, our thinking mind and our feeling mind. The past, what they call experiences embedded in our mind, a lot of scams, right? So people compare this opportunity with that, right? So even though, right, just now Mr. Raj took 45 minutes to explain about all the background about this company, what they do and everything, right? Still, this fear supersedes, right? Why am I saying this? If I want to give somebody $150 in 3 months, why nothing for him to stop it, right? He don't need to do anything. right? He can do whatever he's doing now as usual. Just buy one business unit for 150. In 3 months later, you receive additional $150, which is about $50 per month, about in ringgits, about 240 ringgits per month as an additional income. So what is stopping them is this fear. Okay. So yesterday I was talking to somebody. I asked that person, right? This is the concern he raised. I asked the person, do you own a bike? He said, yes, he owned a bike. About a year ago, he bought this bike, right? I said, let's say, for example, he bought a bike for 10,000 ringgit. So now, after a year and a half or going to be 2 years, what is the bike price? He said about 6,000. Means, when you buy this bike, do you know in 2 years' time, you're going to lose 4,000? Have that stopped you from investing on your bike? No. Likewise, those people buy cars in 1 year, 2 years, you are going to lose tens of thousand ringgits, right? Does that stop you from buying the car? No. So here, when it comes to your progress, your success, your future, this fear becomes stronger, right? So people need to come out of this fear, right? You will be successful if you can overcome this fear. After all, it's only $150, right? Only about $150 thing, and then 100 days, only 100 days later, you already got back your money with additional another $150. Okay. And this company, we are giving you all the evidences about this company, and you can do a research. Okay. Yet, if the fear is still there, you need to do something about it. You need to do something about it, right? You see, if I am hungry, right now I'm hungry, I have food in front of me, what will I do? I'm hungry. Yeah, I have food, food in front of me. What will I do? I will eat it, right? If I am really hunger for success, I really hunger for money, I wanted to be somebody in this business and then in this world, right? I wanted to have a better luxury life for myself and for my family, my whoever beside me, right? The money is just there, right? So is it hunger or is it your fear stopping you? People say, no, you people got no hunger for money. I don't think so. I don't think so. It is the fear is blocking people from going forward, bringing the success into their life. Okay. So here in this business, not only you going to be successful, you are also going to help hundreds of your friends to become successful in this business by helping this company to build their community. That's all we are doing. This company wants a community to be with them, to conquer the world, right? In that progress, in that journey, right? About 1.5 years to 2 years time, you are going to change your lifestyle, right? You're going to change your lifestyle. You're going to make your fortune, right? That is what now is happening here. All right. Now, so the next benefit you're going to receive is leadership incentive bonus. All right. So this leadership incentive bonus is very simple, like this. All right. Number one, you introduce, let's say, 100 friends with $1,500, $150, 150 times 100. All right. So that means you have introduced $15,000, okay, worth of business units. All right. Okay. All these friends in 100 days, they are going to receive 15,000 extra on top of their 1,500 each. All right. So you are going to receive for this effort 1%, sorry, 10% of what they're going to receive. 10% of what they're going to receive. That means you are going to receive 1,500 for this effort in 100 days, or you can withdraw it every day, $750. When you withdraw every day in 100 days, this will become 750 days that withdrawal going to be, right? It's up to you whether you want to withdraw with the consistency, like how your customer is given the option, or you're going to keep it for 100 days and withdraw together with your friends, right? Okay. So likewise, this benefit, it is also given to 4 different levels, right? 4 different levels. So it is going to work in this way, right? So the first level is going to give you 10%, all right? Or 0.05% if you want to withdraw daily, all right? For this, for you to qualify this benefit, you need to introduce 3 friends. Okay, you need to introduce 3 friends, right? So that means if you already have introduced 3 friends, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then every let's say, like, for example, right, 1,005, 1,005, 1,005, 4,500. These 3 friends will receive extra from their what they call business units. You are going to receive 10% of this $450, an additional benefit, right? For this effort. That's what it means. All right. Okay. Now, second level, you're going to receive 0.08. Third level, you're going to receive 0.606%. Fourth level, you're going to receive 0.04%, provided your third level, this level, you have 100 business units. Your third level, if you have 100 business units, that is the qualification for second, third, and fourth. Okay? And it is retrospected 100 days. That means you came in, you develop, and then on the 60th day, you got all the 100 in your third level. So that means the benefit will be paid from the day 1. Okay, you have 100 days to build. Okay, so the benefit will be paid from day 1, retrospected. Okay, so that is the kindness of the leaders in this company. It is not like from the day you qualify. All right. In fact, I expected when they presented to us, this is the new benefit introduced in this week, right? When they presented, I thought they're going to say, it is from the day you qualify. The boss said, no, it will be retrospected 100 days. I was amazed and then I was surprised as well. Okay, right. Now, so this is about the income. And then on top of it, right, we have one more income called pool trading bonus, right? So pool trading bonus is 1 minute, just a minute, please, sorry. Okay, so when you have 1, 2, 3, okay, when you have 1, 2, 3, and then you invested 150, right? You receive 10 for this, 30. And for this 150, you're going to receive 150 plus 150, 300. Okay. On top of that, this company going to use this money to reinvest back into the PTX, right? So they're going to buy for those people who already achieved 100 days and those people using Remetron, and then they receive PTX. They are going to sell PTX. So all that trading process is going to happen. So whatever the profit they're going to make from the trading process, so they're going to share the profit, okay? Share the profit with these people who have this 3. Introduction minimum, right? It is expected about $5 to $10 a month. Let's say based on $10 for 3 months, that is going to be another $30. So that means how much the benefit is going to be? $360, right? So from these 3 people, you are going to enjoy additional 10% of what they're going to receive. So 450, they're going to receive 10% of the 450 is going to be $45. So that means for just introducing 3 people, 1 unit each, you're going to receive how much? $405 in average. In average, I'm just talking about, right? So if this dynamics, if people understand about this dynamics, what's going to happen is each and every one in your team, right? Each and every, you are here, each and every one in your team going to exercise the same by introducing the 3 people. They also going to make their returns better, right? So 150 to 150, now 150 become 405 minus 150, you earn additional $100. Okay, right. So that is the potential. So when everyone in your team understands this dynamics, just introduce 3 people, right? What's going to happen is your network is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So the money going to your earn for this effort, right, is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, like what just now I said, this, like this, right? Okay. So we missed out one additional point here. So in 100 days, as just now as I said, when your investors, you already qualify with 100 people, right? See, your daily income based on 100 per level, right? 100 times 10 is 1,000 times 10 is 10,000 times 10 is 100,000 business units, right? That means in your first level, you got 100 business units. And then your second level, you got 1,000 business units. Your third level, you got 10,000 business units. Your fourth level, you got 100,000 business units. That means, right, every day you are going to receive $7,035 as your income per day. That is the power of this particular benefit, right? Okay, so again, let me take you back to this slide, right? So the money, right, 7,000 a day, right? 7,000 a day, it's a mind-boggling amount, right? About 210,000 per month, right? At that level. And then, as I told you, it is going to be retrospected, nothing. Within 100 days, you're going to receive back all this money, right? As the cycle goes one after one, so the amount is also going to grow, right? So what actually stops a person from sharing this opportunity to another person is just that fear, right? It's just a fear, right? So in what they call in the training world, right? In the motivational world, this fear is translated in this way, right? It is just a false evidence appearing real. Okay, it's just a false evidence, right? So I don't mean to you that, you just go and blindly jump into a business without checking, right? So why we took that much of effort to explain to you about the background, about comparing with this business with some other giants in the company, and then that's a path this company is taking, and all that is, it is to give you the confidence, right? And then on top of that, right, to build your network, right? To build your network, we are also committed, right? Every Tuesday now we do English session. Every Wednesday we are doing Tamil sessions, and we are going to include another one more English and one more Tamil very soon, right? So what you need to do is just give your friends some basic information, bring them into the Zoom, let us give them the full details and give them the full confidence for these friends to be with you, right? So friends, today we are, I think just now I saw about 38 to 40 people were in the team. For some reason, Zoom is like that. Some of the lines gets disconnected and all, right? So this 30 people can become 300 people within 10 days. It is possible, right? The 30 can become 300 within 10 days. It is possible, right? Everybody take a little effort, right? By spreading the message, it's going to happen, right? So we are here to support and to grow your business. You can transform, right? You can transform to be a business owner, right? You can transform to be a very successful financial arena, right? So it is just one small thing. Just overcome your fear, right? That's all you need. And then if suppose to say you like the whole thing, but then there's still something disturbing you, sit with your immediate leader and ask your immediate leader to communicate with someone who introduced him and who knows better about the whole project, and give you the clarity and make sure you are now ready to move on, right? Only one question: are you really hungry for success? That's all. If you're still watching the game, you're not a player yet, right? You're not a player yet. So with that note, I'm passing the floor back to our MC today, Mr. Venuji. Thank you so much for the opportunity given. And also thank each and every one of you here today. Venuji, what's good me?
Yeah, he's coming.
Energy. Hello.
Yes, Ji, speak.
Great presenters, Dr. Rao and Mr. Rajendran Raj. I think it has been very eventful evening. We had heard wonderful presentation. Yeah, we all are going to be seeing the next level. If we put some effort every day, and we are going to see some great results. If there's any question you would like to, if anybody who's got some questions, you can raise your hand. We'll give you an opportunity to say a few things. If there's none, then we'll proceed with our closing.